Hey everyone, I'm Seren the Healer, and this is your monthly reading in Reiki for February 2021. Aquarius. First, we'll start with an archetype. Now we'll get the message. All right, you know the drill. I'm going to lay them out on my side so I can see them first, and then I'll bring them over for you. All right, so first out we had the Knight of Cups reverse, Death in reverse, Seven of Swords in the reverse, Eight of Swords, and lastly, the Eight of Cups. So this looks like something, I see a story about someone who has realized very clearly, or they know very clearly, that some aspect of their life is not leading the way they want it to, it's not going the way that they want it to, and they do not want to let it go. And this month there is a definite story arc playing out in which things will happen and occur and unfold in order to give this person the opportunity and literally everything that they need in order to go ahead and make that decision and walk away. To make that decision and return to themselves, to make that decision and let go of something that is obviously not for them, not right for them, not ideal for them, not the situation for them, not what they wanted, not what they need, all of that, right? And so of course it's not easy, because you had a certain image of the situation or person or thing when you first entered into contact with them, when you first entered into a relationship with them, when you first started this, and it looked promising long enough that you stayed, you know. And now that things are set up to where you are dependent on this thing being this way, the situation being this way, of course it's not going to be easy to just be like, well, that's enough, that's it, I've had it, I'm out, bye, you know. But I think that's why this message is so important, is that this is something that you've already mentally separated from or given up on, or and now it is basically just siphoning your joy little by little by little from your life. And it's only a decision that you can make. Whoever this person is, whatever the situation is, whatever this obligation is, it's not going to let go of you. It's not going to leave. It's not going to be the one to separate or call, but situations, things in your life are going to be difficult because of this situation. There are going to be things that come up that make it even more obvious, I guess, make it they give you an exit strategy or make you realize it's time to create an exit strategy. I'm going to go ahead and look at the message behind the message, even though I feel like these cards are very descriptive of what's going on, what's been going on, and what is unfolding this month. I'm just going to get a little bit of an in-depth look of what is going on behind these energies that are unfolding for you for February, Aquarius. Death card. Knight of Wands reversed. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. And Star. Alright, underneath the deck we've got four wands. Okay. So this is something that you've likely invested a lot of time and energy into. Aquarius, this is not something that just popped up last year and you said, oh, let's do this. It's something that has been in your life for a while, but letting it go is going to bring you so much. You're going to get a lot. You're going to gain a lot that you probably haven't even noticed that you've lost, or haven't been able to let yourself realize or focus on the fact that you haven't been connected to yourself in that way. You haven't been living your life. There's some aspect, maybe it's your creative side that you've separated from. Maybe it's a dream or something that you wanted that you have separated from, but it's something to that effect. It's something very dear to you that has been, I don't want to say extinguished, but I'm trying to think of a word that fits the picture that I'm seeing in my head. You've been separated from something that gives you life, something that you absolutely just really enjoy and love and adore. And when it first happened, it was like temporary back burner, but something that's been going on lately has really made it, you've blocked yourself into a position where there's really no time, no way, no chance for you to rotate back to that when you're ready to. And I think that maybe it's going to be that realization, it's going to be that moment of going out in the garage and realizing that the fluids in your motorcycle have probably, congealed because you have not ridden it in that long. Or maybe something fell on one of your drums in the garage and completely busted the head and you had no idea. You cannot play these drums until you get some serious repairs done And it's not in the cards right now. It's not in the budget right now. And the realization of that, like how far you've gotten from yourself who is a musician, or yourself who enjoyed riding that motorcycle, or yourself who, you know, normally would have never let dust collect on your paintbrushes. You know, it's going to be something like that. That's going to be like, oh, wow, really? But this message is saying that it's time to get back to that. It's time to make time for that. It's time to shift something in your life. Maybe it's just signifying, you know, the coming out of winter and going into spring phase that's happening this month. But it definitely, it mirrors that. It's an energy of that. It's going forward by shifting into a more lively energy. All right, so I'm going to flow some Reiki. Oh, wait, I forgot. We got to get an activation for the Reiki. So let's pull an activation. All right. Let's see what flies out. Oh, look at that. It just flipped right over for you, Aquarius. So that's our activation for February. Seems pretty appropriate, right? With Valentine's Day on Sunday the 14th. I'm also doing a Reiki share on the Woke Culture Collective Network on the 12th. That is Lunar New Year. It's a Friday. So if you are a part of that network, please pop in and join me for that. If not, maybe consider getting on there. All right. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm here with you right now. Breathe in. All right. During the Reiki, these two came forward for me. The king reuniting the romantic love in his relationship. Maybe for Valentine's Day, maybe before Valentine's Day, I don't know. But he was inspired by an idea. Something shifted for him. So you guys let me know in the comments if that applies to you, if you felt anything like that. And I will look forward to seeing you next month. Bye now.